For a third day in the street nearest the al-Aqsa mosque, Palestinians protested and they prayed. They're refusing to go through metal detectors positioned at the entrance to the compound, a measure they see as an occupying force infringing on a holy site. Inside the old city, the mosque's director insisted there would be no backing down and called for wider Muslim solidarity.
Because of the internal fighting in the Arab and Muslim world, it was an opportunity for Israel to put these gates in and to change the reality on the ground. But we always rely on the position of the Arab street. People everywhere are against this.
In Gaza, military wings of various political factions held a joint news conference, a spokesman issuing this warning.
Al-Aqsa is going through an unprecedented phase of vicious campaign by the occupation. We warn them that we will take strong action to defend our rights, and we will not allow the Zionist enemy to violate our rights and sacred houses of worship. The Israeli occupation wants to turn the Aqsa compound into military barracks to undermine the heritage of the third holiest site in Islam.
The Israeli government says the detectors are merely a security measure following the attack on Friday that killed 2 Israeli security forces members. And it insists there will be no changes to the status quo, under which the Jordanian-backed Islamic Waqf Authority runs the compound and where Jewish prayer is prevented in its grounds. But Palestinians reject those assurances. In 2 separate resolutions within the last year, UNESCO accused Israel of escalating aggressions against mosque officials and failing to stop excavations and other practices in and around the Old City, which are illegal under international law. For Palestinians in East Jerusalem, this kind of heavy security presence is nothing new. But what they say is new is not having what they say is their right, unfettered access to the al-Aqsa mosque. And they say until they get that, this is where they'll pray and this is where they'll protest. Fawcett, Al Jazeera, occupied East Jerusalem.